Number 2, health experts recommend the average female older than 50 years of age to consume about 1,800 calories per day. Mrs. Keith has already consumed 950 calories today. She plans to consume the same number of calories per hour for the next 5 hours. Which inequality represents D, the number of calories Mrs. Keith could eat each hour for the next 5 hours without exceeding her recommended daily caloric intake? For this problem, I'm going to start by grabbing my highlighter, and I want to highlight that she needs to consume about 1,800 calories per day. We also know that Miss Keith has already consumed 950 calories today, and she's going to consume the same number of calories per hour for the next 5 hours. We're trying to figure out how many calories can Mrs. Keith eat without exceeding her recommended daily caloric intake. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight without exceeding. And then we need to set up this inequality so that we can solve it and figure out how many calories can she eat per day. So Mrs. Keith has already consumed 950 calories today. We're going to start there as our constant. And we also know that she's going to consume some calories for the next 5 hours, and it's going to be the same amount per hour. So that per tells me that's going to be my X. And we want all of that to be 1,800. Since it says without exceeding, we want this left side to be less than or equal to my 1,800. From here, I'm going to box my variable and draw my line. Since 950 is a positive amount, I'm going to do the opposite of 950, which is to subtract 950 from both sides, leaving me with 0. 5x stays the same. Our inequality sign stays the same. And when I subtract, I get 850. My next step is to get 1x by itself by dividing by our coefficient of 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1, so I'm left with 1x is less than 85, or 850, my bad, divided by 5 would give me 170. So Mrs. Keith can consume less than 170 calories per hour for the next 5 hours. Your answer for this problem should be F.